Today we're going to do a total transformation on this small bathroom and take it from this to this. This is a bathroom on our first floor with basically zero upgrades. Beige tile, a plate mirror, and a vanity with peeling thermofoil. The idea here is pretty simple: keep the tub, but upgrade everything else. First step is demolition, starting with the mirror. Mirrors in bathrooms are usually glued on pretty strong, so you have to take your time. And always wear safety glasses seriously, don't skip that. Once the mirror is off, we move on to the toilet and vanity. Just shut off the water and disconnect everything. In this case, the supply lines were actually in the floor, not the wall. After that, we cleared everything out and started demoing the tile floor. Before putting anything new down, the floor needs prep work first. Here we went with vinyl plank flooring. It's designed to look like large tile, but way easier to install. No mortar, no grout, no mess. For a bathroom like this, it's actually a really practical choice. Once demolition is done, the wall work starts. The mirror area had pretty serious damage in the drywall. So instead of patching everything, we just cut the whole section out. A multi-tool helps follow the cut lines precisely. And keeping dust under control here makes a big difference. Instead of breaking drywall apart, removing it in full pieces works better. You can even use a magnet to find hidden screws under paint. The old sheet becomes a perfect template for cutting the new one. For installation, scrap wood or blocking helps support everything. And spacing screws evenly keeps everything solid. Next comes joint tape and drywall mud. Butt joints are always the hardest part. You'll need multiple coats to get it smooth. And sanding in between each coat is just part of the process. This step takes time, but it's what makes the wall look invisible in the end. Before painting, everything needs to be cleaned properly. Dust or residue will ruin the finish. Then we apply primer to seal the repaired areas. 2 coats gives much better coverage and consistency. Here we used a custom-built vanity. Custom furniture really helps when space is tight. We went with drawers instead of doors, which means we had to build around the plumbing. It's more work, but way more functional. Choosing paint color is always tricky, so we used a digital color preview tool to test options. In the end, we picked a light gray for the walls. For bathrooms, we also used moisture-resistant paint. Lighting goes in before the vanity. We chose a brushed brass fixture. Always turn off power before installing anything electrical. Good lighting makes a huge difference in small bathrooms. Once the vanity is in, we level it with shims. Then we connect sink and plumbing. Toilet installation needs careful alignment with floor bolts. A simple trick like using a straw can actually help a lot. Final adjustments make sure everything works smoothly. We finish with mirror, curtain adjustments, and small details. These finishing touches really changed the feel of the space. Overall, this went from a basic contractor bathroom to a modern space. If you want to see more bathroom remodels like this, you can subscribe to follow along. We'll keep sharing full projects from start to finish. And there are more builds coming soon. See you in the next one.